Interstate 575. Yeah, it's the only I-575, so you know it's Atlanta here. And on the Celtics playing the Hawks. But I don't know if it's in Atlanta or the Garden itself, so I don't know. See, it's a sunny and beautiful road coming from Marietta, Georgia to more unknown north of Canton. See, you're watching Super Reviews. If you guys aren't sub, make sure you sub, because you probably already know the rule here. At 1,000 subs, we're opening up a Discord server. Alright, I'm here to let you know now that you can request your exit or intersection in the comments and check the community page for our future highlights. You can see up till next month. And I really want to request for US 41 and US 1. See, 680 in the Bay Area is on Thursday, so we're actually going out west. Alright, northbound 575 in Atlanta. So we'll be starting off of I-75. See, it's going north to Chattanooga and US 41. We'll be talking about that one next week. 575 Canton's cool. See, random changes at this Waffle House. Our choices are Atlanta and Canton. Good choice. See, this is what 575 is like. The first 10 miles of it, or at least up to Canton, has express lanes, so that's cool. See, there's no mileage signs on this road, so I can find this Georgia 92, 5 miles in 7 minutes, so say 6 minutes. And another interchange they do with Atlanta and Canton. So Georgia overall does good so far. See, here is a cool sign saying no trucks allowed in express lanes, and I feel like there should be a poll for saying 575 for Canton. See, here is that Georgia 92 exit for Woodstock, which I think is the second biggest city we pass on this road, so that's weird. And then, see, we're getting Canton, the biggest city that this road passes, which is the correct choice. We're coming up to the actual Woodstock exit. The last exit wasn't Woodstock, but this is downtown Woodstock. If you want to go downtown, you get off here. See, here's the 575 rated church shield, and there's still some nice scenery on this 7-lane road. And then here's where that express lane ends, so 575 is now going to be a rural road up here. See, we're getting 6's road. That's weird. And also, there should be a poll for here, saying like 575 Canton, where I don't know why they don't do that. See, our interchange is leading up to Canton. We're not getting anything, not even Canton or Atlanta. Come on, Georgia. See, here's our main exit for Canton. We're getting 5, 20, 140, all right here for downtown Canton. See, we're now signed north for coming. Are you serious, Georgia? That is stupid of you, signing that. And then here's some nice mountains as we're about going around Canton. This is basically a Canton bypass right here. And leaving Canton, we're getting LJ. Are you kidding me, Georgia? That has like 1,300 people. You're really gonna sign that? See, I remember your changes. You're signing nothing, which is better than LJ. You shouldn't be signing that at all. And here's our last couple exits. 5 for Ball Ground. Wow, Georgia, with your weirdest city names up here. And here's still some nice scenery with maybe some mountains and then further in the distance. See, 575 is going to be ending soon, so we're getting 5 for Jasper and LJ, 372 for Nelson and Ball Ground. See, this is what we started with. Just still some nice rural scenery up here. I think they're planning on widening this road. See, we do get 575 inside, so at least they do that. Good job, Georgia, for doing that. And here's our official interchange. 575 is now going to be a 515, which I think goes all the way up to the North Carolina border, which is cool. Alright, we're going to turn around and go southbound on 575. So we'll start at this sign where it says the Philip Memorial Highway. There's no 575 begin sign, or there wasn't any signs at all telling us that 575 is coming. But we do get a mile 30, so we assume we're on 575, I guess. And then we do get some nice scenery going southbound as well, but I think going northbound's better because you got the Smoky Mountains up there. See, we're still signed south for nothing, so no Canton, no Atlanta going on here, which is strange. And we're getting exit 24 Airport Drive. Wow, I didn't know Canton was this famous to have an airport. A lot of people down here were going to Atlanta. See, we're getting the horrible LJ, and we're getting Atlanta, which is cool instead of Canton. I do like that. And we get to our main Canton exit. So we're gonna follow 5 for a little bit down the Riverstone Parkway and go in Canton itself. So here's a look at downtown Canton. I think it's like 33,000 people. So it is worth being signed northbound, but southbound should just be Atlanta. Here's another look at downtown Canton. So it's a bit urban with the State Highway 5 here. And then see here 575 north for Roswell and Cumming. But South Atlanta is cool, but yeah, that Roswell Cumming is horrible. And then we're getting LJ for north, not even Roswell or Cumming, which are better than that. And then Atlanta. See, we can't have access to 75 north from the express lane, so if you take the express lanes, you have to go down 75 south a little bit, they come back up. And then see here, the express lanes for 575 will begin and will take us down to 75. See, here's where that express lane begins for 575's express lane is coming up. And then our more changes, we just get these wired signs, which we talked about a couple days ago with 465. Don't like that at all. And it's supposed to hit 85 for that sign. It says express closed. Local, we could get there in 24 minutes. And then we get 285 closed, 3 closed. Wow, we can't even use the express lanes at all, even though there's lyric cars right there. See, we're getting a sign for 75 Chaston Road. Better sign that instead of like Chattanooga or Dalton or something. And we're still getting nothing. Wow, they can't even sign Atlanta when they're really close to the end at 75 here. See, here's our official last exit for US 41. Again, we'll talk about that next week, and we're going south for Marietta and Atlanta. See, this phase sign, it says Canton and Atlanta, which are the correct choices for down here. We're looking at 75 north right here, which will take us up to Chattanooga, Knoxville, Cincinnati, Detroit, Canada. And then here is where we dump onto 75 south and go to Atlanta and certainly Tampa and Miami. Alright, the end right there. We talk about the way it should be for 575. So for northbound, they do it right. Canton, and then I actually go to Asheville because it's a big city. It's the most major city for up there. And then you could sign Asheville for the whole road. In the south, straight up Atlanta. So they do a good job overall. Alright, we're going out west for the second time. We've only been out west once, and I was in the Denver area, and then we had to come back east, which is